Turn 98. You won the lottery. Died the next day. It's a black fly in your Chardonnay.
Oh man, excuse me. I'm in some pain. I think I pulled something in my back again. I don't want to skip the gym, but I might have to do that at least for the first couple of days this week. But I'm probably about to wrap it up tonight. What is it? Shit. The last time I put some on YouTube was what? Anyway, it's 2017 in this. So wait, this is the ninth of the first year. Oh well, this is the ninth of the first month, 2017. Last time I put some, I want to say I believe it was on Halloween last year. Uh, so I'm new to this. But anybody that watches this, I just want to put out that last. What the fuck is this, man? I need a haircut. Everything. I had a very enlightening moment today about parenthood. You know, because I am a father, and you try not to get too mad when people question your ability as a parent. But all I would like to leave you with today is try not to say this in a fucked up manner. But oh, it's my daughter back there, right there. She's kind of like, yeah. She having fun on a little tablet today. That's what she. Yeah, I don't know why they got it to her. I just don't know why. But for most part, trust your own instincts as a father or mother. You know, there's gonna be a lot of naysayers. There's gonna be a lot of people that try to, especially grandparents. It's gonna be a lot of the grandparents, and when I mean grandparents, I'm not talking about uh my grandparents. I'm talking about my daughter's grandparents, which, for the most part, all parents will try to take charge, but eventually you have to step in and tell them, stop. Let me let me take care of my child. You had your chance. Your children are grown. Your children got jobs. Now let me take care of my family. When I need your help, I will ask for it. But just, grandparents have a funny way of showing love because they steadily want to jump in and do things for you. Like, no, that's my job as a parent. You feel what I'm saying? I know what I was getting myself into when, you know, I heard that, I'm bringing a child into this world. I understand that. I know what comes with that. So for the most part, I want grandparents, even parents, grandparents got to stay in the lane. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to come at nobody twisted or crazy, but I'm just saying, let the parents of that child handle those things, unless the parent of that child comes up and like, hey, can you help me with this? Then I can see you intervening, but don't intervene on something that is their matter. They're supposed to take care of it. Me as a father, or even my girlfriend, we're the ones that are supposed to be, doing doing the appointments for her and making sure she's in school and stuff like that. That is our obligation to our child. Because I don't care what anybody tells you, as a parent, you will always have an obligation to your child. You will always have an obligation to your child until you cannot barely take care of yourself. But as long as you're willing, as long as you're able to move around, you always have an obligation to your child, no matter whether your child is 5 or 35 or 45. You will still have that obligation to them. You still are obligated to give them your love and your support, if anything. So to me personally, I don't care if people tell you, well, nobody owes you nothing in this world. My parents do. My mom and my dad do. You brought me into this world. I did not ask to come here. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to come in this world and have to pay bills, but that's what happens. So even as a family, see, my generation don't know much about family, and that's why we're so, reckless and lazy and ruthless and have no kind of, morals, because our families have stopped being families. Or we become overprotective when we can't, there's a difference from you teaching them things, you know what I'm saying, them earning stuff, because everybody wants to give the child something that, things they didn't have when they were younger. So, but to what extent? Because if you spoil your child, they're not learning how to earn what they got. Teach them how to earn everything they get. Saying let's not spoil them to a point where you're getting them everything they need. By the time it's time for them to step out, they can't step out because they don't know this. You teach them young. You don't wait till they 19, 20 and try to, teach them these lessons. No, you teach them from when they knee high, and you instill this in them until, by the time they get out, they've had enough life lessons to understand that I'm ready for this. I can take care of myself. I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad. But I can handle this. You know what I'm saying? And when they have a child, be there. But let them handle their child until they come and ask you for your help. Plain and simple. We have to. Things are just not given to us. I know things weren't given to me. I started working when I was 16, bro. Mostly everything I have and have gotten has been to the do of myself. My mom didn't have to worry about me at the age of 16. At the age of 16, LaTravis was getting his own things. I was getting my own school uniforms. I was getting my own shoes. I was buying, all my own stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I did. But Mom brought me up like that. I love my mom to death. Sometimes people didn't think I had a mother because half the time they came over to the house, Mom wasn't even home because my mom worked, constantly. She was working 2-3 jobs, just to keep things up. And I love her for that, and for her same ambitions, and I'm happy that she's married now and she got somebody to help her tune down how she is. But she worked for everything she got. She's raised a wonderful son, and I hope to do the same with my daughter. What? Okay, baby. Well, I wish I could talk a little more, but it's damn near about time for my daughter to go to bed and for me to go to bed my damn self. And I'll probably talk to y'all sometime. I'm not even gonna guarantee that I'm gonna have another video up anytime soon, but when I get a chance to come up here, I'll put something up here. But I mean, that's just end of the night type situation. Just trust your parents. You know what I'm saying? Handle your business as a parent and make sure that the grandparents don't try to overstep their bounds. You feel me? All right, y'all. Have a good night.